guys, Adam here for Modern Guitarist. Do you love the pentatonic scale? Who doesn't? There's a whole kind of creative world of possibilities with the pentatonic scale. Today I'm going to show you something that is one of my favourite kind of theoretical approaches to putting the pentatonic scale on the fingerboard or the fretboard, and that is something called 3-1-3-1-3 pentatonics, or put simply, Sweepentatonics, which is such a cool name. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. Let's say you're playing over an E major chord. Go to pentatonic might be like nothing wrong with that. Sounds pretty cool. It works, but you can use it really tastefully. But there is kind of a limitation, or there's a limitation for me with not great 2 notes per string playing on speed and also economy of motion. Something that I do a lot, start messing about with something that I call Sweepentatonics or Sweepentatonics. Basically just refingering that shape to this. And it just sounds, it's a bit more interesting because it's kind of more, in terms of guitar playing, it's much more kind of arpeggio sounding. You're basically treating the pentatonic scale as if it's an arpeggio in the way that you're approaching it. I'm going to show you 1 or 2 kind of shapes, 1 or 2 ideas, and then you go away and basically come up with your other ideas. Ignoring the low E string, you play this on the top 5 strings. So the major shape, for example, in E, you need to establish which 5 notes you need for the E major pentatonic, which is E, F sharp, G sharp, B and C sharp. Yeah, and then basically all I've done is finger that in a 3-1, a 3-1-3-1-3-1, a 3-1-3-1-3 kind of repeating pattern like you would often use with kind of an arpeggio shape. So in this example on the A string we'll start on the 7, 9, 11. Then on the D string 9, which is your B. On the G string 6, which is your C sharp. And that's basically your first sort of iteration or your first kind of octave of the pentatonic scale. So then you need to kind of go up your second octave, so finishing where we left off. Complete that octave with E on the G string, which is fret 9, fret 11, then jump to the B string, fret 9, to the high E string, fret 7, fret 9, and fret 12. And that's 2 complete octaves. You'll feel even just, it gives it a kind of a slightly different flow and a slightly different feel, and it doesn't sound like you're playing a box arpeggio shape. So the E major kind of standard pentatonic shape in the same position. And the kind of 3-1-3. It's just got a lot more flow. While we're on, let's do 1 more. Let's do the A minor shape. So normally you would do something like it's pretty cool, classic shape. But the minor shape, oh, it's a little trickier. Or maybe I just don't play it as often. So using the top 5 strings again, so you got that 3-1-3-1-3 kind of fluid economy pick and motion. So fret 12, which is your A, on your A string of course. Fret 15, which is your C. Fret 17, which is your D. Then you need your E, so jump up to the D string and play fret 14. And then your G is fret 12 on the G string. So that's your first octave. so then continue on, fret 14 on the G string for your second octave, fret 17, then on the B string, fret 15, on the high E, fret 12, 15, 17. So they're really cool just to kind of rip out in the middle of your playing or something. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. I've been Adam Ironside for Modern Guitarist. Please do subscribe to us on YouTube. Like, comment, post, blah 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 below on this video. Let us know what you want to see. Don't forget that you can also follow us on Instagram and like our Facebook page, community group on Facebook, and join in the conversation. Until next time guys, I've been Adam for Modern Guitarist. See you very soon.